the first number comes out, advanced retail sales up only 0.2%. That would be down from 0.3, although I don't have any kind of revision yet. And that is much lower than the 0.5% that was thought. Ex-autos were up 0.2. Now, there was a thought that the feeling going in, according to economists, was that autos were going to drive that bigger headline number, but it appears to be not the case. Take out gas and you're up 0.3. We're still waiting for the control group to come down, but it is not the kind of performance that economists expected. The meat is much better. The control group, which takes out gasoline and takes out building materials and autos, is up 0.6. So there's a weakness in one of those three areas that we haven't seen yet, and I'm going to be looking for that. The numbers for May, the headline number revised up to 0.5, 0.5% from 0.3, and the control group revised up to 0.3 from 0.2, and that comes in at 0.6. I'll give you where the headline fell short. This is much better news than you would have thought. The advance number for gasoline was down in terms of the overall number, 1.4%. And economists had thought that maybe gasoline would add a little bit to this. So that's one of the areas in which we see some weakness. Motor vehicle sales, 0.3 in June of 2002, we were seeing 5% changes. So not a huge change in the motor vehicles area, but we did see declines in health and personal care stores, gasoline stations, as I mentioned, sporting goods, and general merchandise stores. Department stores down 2.4%. So people pulled back on some spending, but there is still spending out there.
Within the mess of this announcement, no fault of Michael McKee's, it just took a while to get it out in a clumsy way, but we had yields in sharply, now yields reverse, 10-year yield reverses as well. How does this data, this information, Mike, this late in the quarter fold into the Q2 view?
Well, it will go into the Q2 view, but less than the retail sales report is not a real component of it. The control group is a proxy for retail spending, but remember, this is mostly goods. So it's the personal consumption number that we get at the end of the month that will really be the number that people want to see, because we want to see if services spending went up.